No.8 Group was a Royal Air Force group which existed during the final year of the First World War and during the Second World War. First World War. No.8 Group was formed in April 1918 as a training unit and designated 8 Group. It remained in this function throughout the rest of the war and was disbanded in May 1919. Second World War. First formation in the Second World War. The group was re-established as No.8 Group on 1 September 1941, only to be disbanded around 5 months later on 28 January 1942. 8 Group was reconstituted when Bomber Command's Pathfinder Force was redesignated No.8 Group on 8 January 1943. This was a key component of Bomber Command. It consisted of specialist squadrons that marked targets for the main attacks of Bomber Command aircraft. The force, which had been formed in August 1942 with 5 squadrons from the existing Bomber Command groups flying a mix of short Stirlings, Handley Page Halifaxes, Avro Lancasters and Vickers Wellingtons. When new aircraft, such as the de Havilland Mosquito, became available, 8 Group got the first ones. Its aircraft used navigation aids such as GH2S and OBO to find the targets of attack more accurately than the main force on its own could. Initially 5 squadrons, 8 Group ultimately grew to a strength of 19 squadrons. No.8 Group was also responsible for the light night striking force, equipped with Mosquito bombers and used for harassing raids on Germany. It was disbanded on 15 December 1945, though its badge and motto were subsequently authorized on the 11th of March 1953. While the majority of Pathfinder squadrons and personnel were from the Royal Air Force, the group also included many from the air forces of other Commonwealth countries. The PFF flew a total of 50,490 individual sorties against some 3,440 targets. The cost in human lives was grievous. At least 3,727 members were killed on operations. Air Officer Commanding 1918 to 1919, 1918 Brigadier General J. M. Steele 1941 to 1942 to the 8th of September 1941 Air Commodore F. J. Fogarty December 1941 Air Vice Marshal D. F. Stevenson 1943 to 1945 the 13th of January 1943 Air Vice Marshal D. C. T. Bennett the 21st of May 1945 Air Vice Marshal J. R. Whitley. Bibliography. Bennett D. C. T. Pathfinder. Goodall Paperback 1988. ISBN 0-907579-574. Moyes, Philip J. R. Bomber Squadrons of the RAF and Their Aircraft. London, MacDonald and Janes Limited.